How's everybody doing today? Jason with Toadstool Gardens. Thanks for joining me on another video. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be harvesting some of these snow leopard melons. It's early October. I think it's the 4th today. So, we're here in southern Minnesota, and you can see the powder mildew has pretty much set in the last couple weeks. It's getting a lot colder, but I got probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 melons that are ripe over here, and these really cool looking snow leopard melons. Some of those spots are almost perfect squares. It's kind of neat. And you can see they're ripe when they are, the skin on the outside actually will turn white. You can see a couple of these right here. These are just a little bit green yet, so they are not quite ripe. Oh, Mr. Spider protecting. But there's a bunch of them over here, like this guy right here, that is definitely ripe. Well, these are supposed to be about 2 pounds, and they're in the honeydew honey melon family. Got a couple more right back here. They're supposed to be right around 2 pounds. Another one right there. Great personal melons. Good for farmers markets. And they grow pretty decent. I don't know how many plants I have right here, but I think it was in the neighborhood of 10 to 12. But, I mean, you can see some of those vines are a good 10 feet tall. So let's grab a few of these and cut them open and see how they look. Since a lot of these are definitely ready to go. There's another nice sized one right there. Now we still got a little bit of grow time here in Minnesota, and we're supposed to get pretty favorable temperatures the next 2 weeks, like upper 70s to lower 80s. So hopefully the rest of the green ones here will ripen up. So let's cut a few open. Okay, so I picked a whole bunch ranging from ripe to slightly unripe. You can see the light green right here on this one yet with all the speckles. And it slowly gets whiter as they get more ripe. As you go down to the right, more white here. And you can actually see on this one, there's just small little, the streaks have turned to almost nothing. See, there's one little green streak left in that one. And this guy almost looks like a giant onion. Alright, well, I got the scale out. Let's throw some of these on the scale and cut them open. Okay, we got our scale set up. We'll let that zero out. And we'll start throwing some on. Alright, we'll start with the super little baby one. Probably going to be less than a pound. Yep, less than a pound. 1.4. Another 1.4. Now they're advertised as average 2 pounds. So anywhere from 1 to 3 is acceptable to me, because they are small little personal melons. 1.7. We're getting a little bigger. I imagine these bigger ones are going to be decent. Not even a pound on that guy. This one's still got a little bit of green on them. 1.8. getting a little bigger there, so 2.3, getting bigger. 1.9. 2.5. Here's the one that's not quite as ripe. 2.0. I picked that one just to see the difference in color and taste on the flesh compared to the ones that are, you know, pretty much white into the yellow. 2.4 and 1.48. All right, well, let's get our plate set up and cut a bunch of these guys open and see how they taste. All right, we're gonna start, I think, with this guy. See how he looks. Ooh, look at that. Orange flesh. Most likely this one is slightly past due because it should have the white flesh. Now we'll grab our Sweet Martha's cookie jar from the state fair and we'll dump these seeds in there to save for next year. Flesh is fairly firm. Kind of almost smells like a pumpkin. Cut this guy up a little. See how the flesh tastes. It's just definitely sweet. Tastes like a honey melon. A little bit of honeydew overtones. It's crisp. It's refreshing. All right, now let's do this guy. There's the white right there. You know what? I wonder if this one was cross-pollinated last year, because they're not supposed to have orange flesh. So I am gonna put these seeds in a different spot. So they don't get mixed up with these. Rinse our seed bucket out. Now you can clearly see the difference. This is what it's supposed to look like right here with the white flesh. And it's probably not that this was overripe, it's probably that this was cross-pollinated from the previous grower where I got the seeds from last year. Because they're supposed to be all white and not orange at all. So that's one way you can tell you had a hybrid on your hands. So I'm gonna move this melon all the way over to the other side over here, because that was technically a false review because it was orange. So we're gonna take our clean bucket and save these seeds. Now these seeds are quite a bit smaller than the ones we just pulled out of that last one. Yeah, I definitely think that first one was cross-pollinated since it was orange. Get out of here, fly. pull all those seeds out. Cut this guy up. I can see clearly that's got some white flesh versus the orange that we just had. Yeah, now the white, it's just as crispy. It's got way more of a honey melon taste with the white flesh. Definitely sweet. Good breakfast melon. Crunchy, refreshing, not a ton of juice. Okay, so I think we're gonna do another one. See if we can't find another one of those hybrids. All right, we'll do the elongated one. Look at that. There's another one of the hybrids. Now, I think those two came off the same vine. So I'm gonna take this guy, put it over here with that other one so we don't mess up those seeds. This guy's got a little bit of green left on him. Oh, get those seeds off of there. And we'll do this guy. Look at that, another one. Okay, we'll put that over here. This guy's a little more round. I guess those ones that were cantaloupe hybrids were more elongated. This one's more round. I'm willing to bet this one is probably white. Oh, man, look at that. Wrong again. All right, we're gonna do the one that was not quite as ripe. Still got some green on them. There we got the white. That's correct. That is what we're looking for. Throw those seeds in here. The seed shape's slightly different too. I'm gonna grow that other one out next year. Call it pixel cantaloupe. It's got all the little pixel trades on the outside, but it's cantaloupe hybrid. I'll have to get in touch with the guy I got the seeds from and see what he was growing near it, see if we can narrow it down to what variety cantaloupe it actually was. Look, these are looking great. Now you can see the size of those seeds. You know this melon's ripe or close to it. And this was, I believe, this was the almost completely ripe one. Guessing it's gonna have taste kind of like the other one. Wow, that one's actually even sweeter. That's very good. That might be my new favorite melon. That's super yummy. It's crisp, but it's not like hard. We'll do a couple more. Now here's another one of the elongated ones. So this might be one of the hybrids. Yep, look at that. That's definitely one of the hybrids. Set that guy over here. Get rid of those seeds. we're gonna do the onion looking one. This one's got hardly any specks on it at all. It's almost completely white. I mean, you can see where they were, or maybe they were trying to get through. Oh yeah, that one's pretty premature. Look at it. You can almost tell it's going to be another hybrid. Although these seeds look very mature. I wonder if this is another hybrid on top of what we just did. Or another hybrid. Because this flesh is very soft. That's pretty good. Tastes like a white honey melon. Alright, we'll put this guy in a different section yet. That's yummy. And let's see, maybe this guy. Lots of speckles on him. There's another correct one. No sign of orange at all. Let's see those. Do a quick taste on this guy. Tastes good, just like the other ones. Yeah, it's that honey melon, honeydew, almost tropical melon flavor. We'll plant tons of these guys next year. They will be delicious. Now the rinds on these are pretty strong, so these are good. These are good farmers market melons. Good shippers. They're not going to crack. I actually dropped a couple from about 8 feet up there. Oh, there's another white one. And they fell all the way to the ground, and they didn't crack at all. Barely even a little dent or anything. You want to try that piece? Is that delicious? No? You don't like it? So, thanks for joining me on another video. If I can get these flies out of here. We're checking out the snow leopard melon. And we found a new hybrid. The snow leopard melon crossed with a cantaloupe. So, thanks for hanging out with me again on another melon review video. Don't forget to check out all my videos, like and subscribe. Jason from Toadstool Gardens. Happy growing. That's good melon.